Jesse, you know the weather changes after every boss fight?
Oh, dude, that's so cool. I'm glad you like picked up on that.
That's so
God.
stupid. Bear Trap, this isn't Resident Evil. You won't fool me this time. Jesse, I feel like this has become the catchphrase of this series, but I don't remember how to play. It has been so long since we recorded.
Oh no, we're fighting a boss. I forgot
And
about
we are
this.
fighting. We are going like back into a boss. From me like not remembering anything about what this game is about.
Do you remember your signature move? Like gotta charge.
Yeah, yeah. I could just summon
Booster.
Susan
Got
Boyle.
boost. Eh. I feel like that's cheating. You almost had it. Like I remember you made it to like the second phase.
I,
Of, like,
I remember being very cocky the last time we played about how easy the fight was, but I also don't remember what all the buttons do on my controller. And that isn't a joke. Sometimes I think when I say
Fable
that, it sounds like a joke. But in this moment, I promise you, I truly do not remember. It has been a very long time since I played this game.
All right, it does. The good news is that it tells you all the buttons next to what they do. So like, X is our heal. Our gun. Remember we have a gun on LB.
Oh, I forgot about that. We do have the gun now instead of the puppet arm.
Yeah. And we also have our Fable Arts on Y. Nice. He does one more. Yeah, we just need to relearn this.
Relearn it. I don't remember everything, but I definitely remember that I didn't learn it the first time. Oh, I thought I could dodge that.
Yeah, I feel like we don't talk about it enough anymore, but like we are not blocking this run. If anybody's like just watching this and like wondering why doesn't he block? Dan decided that this is not a blocking game.
No, I don't like to block in games.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's so hard.
It's gonna be a little tough. Now, we could summon Susan Boyle. You said she trivialized the last fight that you used
the
her.
one time I did do her, yeah. But I think I need that now because I've just lost all experience playing the game. Like I'm back
like,
to a newborn baby.
Give it like 2 more college tries.
I forgot I had a gun, Jesse.
Use your gun.
This isn't the time for guns.
I abandoned my gun. Nice, you learned that one. The dude only has like 4 moves. Like once you learn them, like you'll be.
Oh, couldn't get away from that fast enough. Do it, bitch. Oh, I didn't. I gotta hold it in. I forgot I gotta hold it in. That's was my problem.
Yeah. You forgot your bread and butter, your boost.
You should have told me.
Your Starcaller cry.
Oh fuck, that was fun.
Did you ever have like any of the old Ninja Turtle toys? Like the old ones, like the ones from like the 70s.
No.
He looks like Baxter Stockman from that series, like when he became.
Did you have Ninja Turtle toys from the 70s?
Yeah. I
Why?
bought them on eBay. Well, I didn't buy them. I had my dad buy them, but it was something that I wanted, like as a present or something.
What for? How did you even know about this when you were a kid?
That's actually a really good question. I don't know the answer to that. But like,
how did you have the thought of like, I need these 70s Ninja Turtle toys?
I think I had seen them before, and I really liked the design of like, especially the Foot Clan ninjas looked really cool back then, and like the old Bebop and Rocksteady were cool. I think I had old Ninja Turtles tapes that I watched like growing up.
From the black market, old Ninja Turtles tapes. I don't think they did. Ninja Turtles didn't even exist in the 70s.
Okay, well,
I'd also like to point that out.
Maybe
there.
80s. Hold on. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles old toys. How do I figure out like where they're from?
Dude, I don't know.
I'm looking at it right now. Mike's Vintage Toys. Here we go. Have you ever been to mikesvintagetoys.com?
No, I haven't.
I had some of these. Dude, this one's going for $1,000.
Yeah, probably like unopened though.
No, they're open because they have the little weapons in front of them. I had these. This Bebop 1988. Okay, so I was wrong. It's the 80s, late 80s. 1988. So I had these 80s Ninja Turtle toys. I had a lot of them too because I bought them on eBay and they came in like a briefcase, like a Ninja Turtle briefcase for all your Ninja Turtle like business meetings. God damn. We need to not take so much time between recordings.
It's a curse.
All right, get her in.
It's because of Hollow Parade. It took up such like a large chunk of time.
I dreamed a dream of time.
Oh, is it time?
I think it's time, unless you want to keep bashing your head on it.
I don't really have. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like this game enough to have any pride to like think I can.
Which is saying almost nothing because you did try to cheese your way through Elden Ring and you really liked Elden Ring. So
when did I cheese my way through Elden Ring?
You had a man named Pot Jr. that would come in and just fucking destroy people.
But that wasn't the summons like that. That was just one of the things you could use. That's not cheesing it.
It's probably better than these ones.
But my point is, cheesing it implies that I was somehow doing something to like skirt the rules. That is just a basic ability that the game lets you use.
So is Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle is different. That's like a helper. I did also use those in Elden Ring. So if you would have said that, I would have said fair. But Pot Jr., no. That's just like a thing in the game.
Dan, tell me true. You would rather have, let's say, like I remember we summoned Melanel once for Morgoth, for the Morgoth. Ooh, baby, knocked it down. For the Morgoth fight, you summoned Melanel. You would rather have Pot Jr. than Melanel out there any day of the week. Guaranteed.
Yeah, but my point is, Pot Jr. was good because of the build that I had going on, and it's just a strong ability. That's like saying I would also rather be able to swing my sword than summon her, but that's not cheesing it. That's just part of the game.
Oh. Do we have any way to increase our decay resist?
I don't care. If you think I'm gonna check that, I don't know who you've been playing games with this whole time.
I feel like we should check our decay resist here.
I don't know if I can trust you anymore with this Pot Jr. slander.
He was just so powerful, Dan.
Because I was powerful and he was me.
Yes, well, yeah, exactly.
Because I made such a simple, I made such a simple build that Pot Jr. could be just as good as I was.
It is true, because I constantly, we've probably talked about this, but anytime I hear somebody talk about Elden Ring and like build specifically, they're like, oh man, like FromSoft really wanted you to like diversify and like find some like cool magic or something. And it's like, no, you just need to just bash things with like the biggest sword you can find.
Which is funny that the game let you do that. I just ignored like half of the stuff. But you just had to become a big, strong boy.
Yeah.
And also, I don't want to hear anything about cheesing Elden Rings, because I also agreed to participate in Fashion Souls.
Well, that's true, but we are fashionable. Our fashion was actually usually pretty legitimate.
It wasn't the worst, but it's not as if I was metagaming it.
Except for that one time when we had to become the heaviest boy possible.
But even that was pretty funny.
Melania.
But Iron Paw after that was like doomed. Like we never used him again.
He was so heavy, had so much poise, and he could only get around using the air dash.
Yeah, I like that. That was pretty good.
I am a little worried going back to that game because it's going to be the same thing. Like, we just don't remember how to play.
And Pot Junior got nerfed.
Oh, damn.
That's the other thing that I'm not looking forward to. Pot Junior has been weakened.
Nah, it's fine. We don't need Pot Junior.
Yeah, the one time I had to do a fight with no summons. Took a while though.
You can always summon your good friend George R. Martin and his big shield.
Now that would be fucking cheesing it. All right, well, summon Susan Boyle because I'm getting tired of this.
Now the funny thing is that you remember I just used that big shield with 2 hands, and I used it as a weapon, but also like to block everything without losing very much stamina. I did that as a joke initially when I joined your team because I think we were trying to fight 2 of those Crucible Knights at the same time. And I did that as a joke, but then from the rest of
Susan Boyle.
Oh yeah, she's got like a clock hand.
What's she gonna do?
I use that strategy for every other Crucible Knight in the game from that point on with my character.
That's
just it was the way to do it. Oh my god. Susan. Oh man, you got some serious iframes on that one. Are you like bouncing off his carapace when you hit him from behind?
I don't know. Kind of, yeah.
A little bit. It looks like, yeah.
His thick carapace.
Oh, stun him. Remember how this works?
Oh, I gotta stay in the right spot.
All right.
Now, Jesse, look at how easy that was. Why is Susan Boyle so overpowered? Hopefully this next stage doesn't go as well. Oh, because Susan Boyle can fight on one side and I can fight on the other. So we're each having our own boss fight.
Yeah, I don't think you can do simultaneous moves on both sides. So.
Oh, so one of us is just gonna have free reign.
Maybe he can. I don't know the answer to that.
It'd be pretty hype if he could fight on both. That would actually make the Susan Boyle summon worth it.
It would make it kind of funny because like his snake form does a lot of like lunging. And like the other one does a lot of like moving forward with like fist movements. Like if he was dragging himself away.
It's like a cat dog scenario.
Who invited cat dog to Liza P? Which one's cat and which one's dog?
The big one is dog and this one is cat.
Yeah. You're right. Because cat was like thinner, wasn't he? He was a little bit smaller.
Gun! Didn't do any damage.
That did 27 damage.
Susan Boyle, I'm trying to get to the other side here. Oh no,
she's already there. She's got covered. You gotta fight the hard side. Man, what was up with Cat Dog?
It was pretty weird.
There was a time in American cartoons when like shit was just weird and like everybody was okay with that. Like parents did not monitor what their children were watching, and like that's the reason why all millennials are like weird perverts now, because we watch shit like Cat Dog.
Yeah.
And like Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah, and Ren and Stimpy. Oh shit, what's going on?
I forgot about this move. That move sucks. He does it on both sides. I don't actually remember how to escape that, because I think it hits you pretty much everywhere.
Guess he's gotta take it.
Uh-oh. Susan,
I'm getting decayed.
Oh, weapon.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Get the fire on, too.
We don't have time for fire, Jesse.
Able R!
I don't have it.
God damn. And Susan Boyle lived to the end.
Susan Boyle's a little too tough. Yeah.
We can't do this again.
That's what we said last time, but I kind of forgot how I felt after I did it. But now I actually feel pretty bad. The
Oh,
fuck?
shit, it's your boy. Look, it's all the guys you killed.
Not all of them. I killed a lot more guys than that. Oh, like big ones.
Yeah, that was the last guy that you used Susan Boyle on.
Why does this guy have like a little puppet soul like those two did? Because he wasn't a puppet. He was just a man.
Is it the puppet soul, Dan, or is it the ergo?
Did this guy have ergo? I thought that's where what made the puppets come to life. Oh, but that's
Well,
also what made people zombies.
it's what is like basically powering this universe. It's the what's that called? The MacGuffin. It's
Yeah.
like the magic.
Who the fuck is this guy? Something tells me he's gonna want to touch my pee organ, just like the rest of the old perverts in this world.
Man, why is Krat so filled with old perverts? Bye, Susan.
Yeah, next time don't let me summon Susan Boyle.
Don't let you like I'm like a parent that's like, no, Dan.
Just remind me, remind me the next time we do this, because it's probably gonna be in like 6 months at the rate we're going. To say, don't remember how you felt after the last time you beat the boss with Susan Boyle, where she did most
What
of
if
the work.
like you begged me? What if you like get down?
No, that's
and
Jesse.
you're like,
I'll still do it
Jesse.
if I want, but you just have to remind me of the fact that I was pretty
Oh.
upset the last time it happened.
Okay, I'll try to remember this.
Because I'll certainly forget.
I'll hold you accountable for your war crimes.
Uh-huh. Let's go to home.
Oh, baby, everybody wants to talk to us. Did you see how many people were lined up to talk to us?
3. There was a man, and there was a dog, and there was someone else. I didn't even know there was a dog here.
You don't remember the dog?
I've never seen a dog before in my life.
Oh, let's go talk to the dog. Go left. Yeah, left and then down the hall on the right. You forgot about the dog. I also forgot about the dog, but we can get some silly stuff here.
Oh, this person. I thought it was like an actual dog.
Oh, it's you. I am the anyone with a however.
Oh,
it's
with
up
the
to
boss weapons.
Yeah. All right. So each boss soul, you have to choose between.
Oh,
a
this was Susan
weapon
Boyle
and-
had.
Yeah, you have to choose between a weapon or a charm, or like one of the ring things that gives you special ability.
It's gotta be this right here.
You want the umbrella.
It's so stupid.
It's a technique A. Okay, sure. And then I think the
Yeah. I can't buy anything
yeah,
else. Or can
no,
I?
you can.
Oh, I can buy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
Hold
buy all
on.
the weapons and not these guys then.
Well, some of those, be careful, because read them before, because there are some of them that relate to dodge it. Just so you know. This one's a guard one, so we don't care. That one we don't care about. That one we want.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck.
Okay, now you can still buy the trident, which is a technique weapon as well.
It doesn't call to me.
Okay, cool. And you do get, it's the same thing as in Dark Souls. The boss weapons are like they're a little bit more unique,
The cathedral.
But you can't
and they
swap
have
them.
their own. You can't swap them, but also
I wish
they
I
use
could
a
put an
different.
umbrella on my big thing.
They use a different stone to level up, and it only goes up to +5 instead of +10.
And what are you
or
harping on
whatever.
me that I need to do?
We need more vigor, I think. We need more stamina to dodge with.
Give you 1 vigor.
Cool. Take it. Oh my god. Do you know what the
No,
the
I
soft
don't.
cap is for technique, Dan?
What is it?
It's 40.
Oh, we're gonna get there
I
soon.
think. Yeah. Do we want to try out your umbrella in the courtyard and see if you want to level it up?
No, we'll just try it on some dudes.
Okay, but it's not leveled up, so it's not going to do as much damage.
I don't care. It's all about the move set. How I feel about it.
Yeah, okay. I actually don't know. I never tried the umbrella, so I don't even know. What
It's
it
probably not good. Although that'd be funny if it had a block where you open the umbrella up. Not that I'd ever use it.
You definitely are able to open the umbrella up. I'm like 90% sure.
Oh, I gotta change my clothes too.
Oh yeah. Good call. Good call.
Oh, with the nose. I almost forgot.
The nose. Yeah, we're a clown boy.
But not total clown.
Schoolboy. Yeah.
Let's not be ridiculous.
Were we wearing the schoolboy or were we wearing something else?
We were wearing the schoolboy.
Okay. There it is, the umbrella.
This just looks right. Like, it fits his drip.
Please, Daddy, don't make me go pick up pickles from the store again. Get out there in the rain.
He does open it. He doesn't
Pip,
even.
pip.
I need to find someone to use my Fable art on. That's the way I came.
It's me, Mary Poppins. Well, the reason I told you to try the courtyard is because the courtyard you get unlimited like juice to do whatever, so you can try things. You get like unlimited Fable juice. All right, we did it. We killed the Pope.
Yeah, I don't know what his whole deal was. He was supposed to save everyone.
I think we're still trying to sort out the puppet frenzy. Like that's our goal right now is to like end the puppet frenzy.
No, my goal is to free all the sex bots.
Wow. What did he just say?
I don't. Why the fuck would I know? Jiminy Cricket.
Spooky.
Well, it's kind of dark now. Jesse, you know the weather changes after every boss fight?
Oh, dude, that's so cool. I'm glad you like picked up on that.
That's so stupid. Bear Trap, this isn't Resident Evil. You won't fool me this time.
It is kind of RE4-y, definitely. This is doing pretty good damage unupgraded. What is the charges opening the umbrella?
Yeah. It doesn't have a cool lunge, so it's never gonna replace the cool gun or the cool sword.
On the coast of little importance.
Well, the good news is we can swap them out whenever we want.
This
one has a very
What the fuck is this about?
When some in the city
Ian,
prospered, they
I don't even know what that's for, and I'm like at the end of the game.
Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums.
Oh, and there's another one right
Bright side,
here.
I guess the whole city of Krot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say.
What's he fucking, like,
Receding tide sinks
being
all
so
boats.
dramatic about?
He's giving you like a history lesson, like this used to be like the slums of crap, but then he was like everywhere's kind of a slum now.
Ew.
I was just gonna say though, this moveset is just very forward pokey. Like you're not gonna hit off walls with it. It's super fast too. Jeez.
It's so silly.
Can you block with it just so I can see if he opens the umbrella for the
No,
block?
I tried. He doesn't.
Oh, okay. Missed opportunity, Korean Miyazaki. Missed
Agreed.
opportunity.
Miyazaki, without his Korean mustache on, would not have made that mistake.
Oh, dude, so I actually had, I had like a moral dilemma in my life the other day. I was gonna tell you
That's
about.
a, that's a bit
almost like,
strange for you because I feel like you typically have no morals.
it felt like I was in like a Mass Effect or a Fallout game, and I had to make like a split time decision, and like either way I went, like my life could have changed. And so basically, what happened is, I'm at my parents' for like dinner. Now, this is the fourth time my cousins were gonna be there, my aunt. So this is the fourth time my mom had to host in a row this week. So I'm giving her the lack of like, or I mean the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the benefit of the doubt. Like,
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of
the
sad
word.
that you didn't go up that hill because there's a fucking bear up there and you didn't get to fight him. Oh, there he is. I'm giving my mom the benefit of the doubt, but So I'm also gonna preface this by saying my mother is a good cook. She is a good cook, and like I've ate her food all my life, and it's usually very good. But I will also say that my mother has like an issue. Like she grew up in like the fucking 70s, but like for some reason she seems like sometimes like she grew up in the Great Depression. Like she will just like not throw things away when she should, and that really bothers me. And this is kind of a contentious point between the two of us, 'cause I am not about that at all. Like I check expiration dates constantly. Like I'm all about like I won't use something if it looks like slightly fucked up. You know how I am. Like you've shopped and lived with me. Like brown meat, anything that looks like a little bit off, I'm like very suspicious.
You are incredibly suspicious about even things that are probably okay.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe I'm on the one end of the spectrum. So I'm definitely not perfect either. But so we're having these people over, and she hands me this plate of hot dogs, and it looked like the most sketchy fucking hot dogs I've ever seen in my life. Like I could tell that they had been freezer burnt to hell and back, and then thawed, and they smelled bad, and they had like black. They looked kind of black from the freezer. Like they had literally got frostbite on these
Your hot dogs had frostbite.
Yeah, and I was like, I thought to myself, man, that's fucked. Like I'm definitely not going to eat one of these. But she was like, can you go put these on the grill for me? And I was like, and I had the chance to be like, no, like these look like you shouldn't serve these to people, or like you like should say something. And I decided that I was just gonna not say anything because I did not want to start a fight. And so I put them on the grill and I cooked them, and then other people ate them, and I was just the whole time like, man, that was so fucked. Like
What was that
I
about?
can't believe.
I just couldn't attack that thing.
And he disappears. Yeah, he just.
No, not
So,
like
like-
the game was being weird. Maybe I just hit the button too fast.
Oh, those are the ones that we want too for the umbrella, the Dark Moonstones of the Covenant. So I don't know if I did the right thing or not. I'm kind of like still up in the air about it. Like it felt bad watching people eat the hot dog, because I was like, man, that's fucking horrific. But I didn't say anything.
Well, you know, could have warned them.
I could have, but I think it would have started a fight. I thought about just throwing the hot dogs away secretly, so nobody like maybe like it would have gone unnoticed.
Then wouldn't
but-
your mother have asked like, "Hey, where are the hot dogs?"
Yeah, maybe. Like I could have made up a lie, like, oh, they just like all got burnt on the grill or something.
I burn all
I
the
don't
hot
know.
dogs.
Even though they were already fully burnt by like the freeze. But yeah, my mom's fridge is like a fucking hellscape. Like anytime I'm there, I'm always afraid to like open the fridge and see if there's like something scary in there. Nice job. Man, unupgraded umbrella is fucking putting in work right now.
The umbrella's pretty fun. The problem is though, I'm never gonna use it long term because you can't swap pieces out, which is the most amusing thing about the weapons in this game.
True. Imagine the umbrella on the booster glove.
I wish. That was my first thought. Yeah, if that could happen, it would be the new weapon.
I will say though that you get tons, and I mean tons. I think you honestly get more boss upgrade materials than you do like regular ones. It feels like. I mean, you can buy all of them at the end basically, but you definitely pick up a lot more boss related like upgrades. So if you want to just put some stuff into it just because you can.
Yeah, and
you
there's
might
no
go
reason
back
not to because it has its own materials. But it's disappointing. It'll never be the main bay. It's just kind of like
Yeah. For sure. Man, you're making light work of this area though. This area gave me a little bit of difficulty.
The bear was pretty tough.
Yeah, the bear was tough. The normal enemies aren't that tough, but like, I feel like I had to do this part a couple times.
Oh, he just lunged
Uh-oh.
himself right down the hill. That other person gonna drop down? Oh, coward. Is there a zombie in here?
I hope we find a picture of like a little puppet boy and we have to figure out who it is.
Oh, what if it's him? What if I am the little puppet boy?
What do you mean? Like you are the puppet boy from RE4?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Our weapon needs fixed badly.
Classic umbrella. Gotta put it on the grindstone.
Oh, that was a secret there. See that?
Nope.
There was a secret hole that you could have rolled out of while the elevator was moving.
I was busy doing my weapon, so it's gone forever.
Well, you just opened up a nice shortcut here, so that's good.
Oh, hey, yeah, it's back here.
Little puppet boy.
It's the end of the episode, though.
All right. What do we do for this one? Oh, this is live, Jesse. I feel like I also should be exempt because, like, you forgot how to play the game and I forgot what I'm supposed to talk about. So
No, it's not how it works, though, because I did still have to play the game.
I have never talked about getting an erection from a food-based life form. True or false?
Okay, come on.
All right. All right. Fine.
You didn't even need to finish what you were gonna say, Jesse. I feel like you've talked about getting an erection from literally everything. So there's nothing you could have said to
Everything.
make that wrong.
I have done some sort of sexual activity in a church.
I know this answer to be true. It was on the like
Oh,
lockdown
fuck.
where you're locked in the church for like
Oh,
24
no.
hours.
I told you about this. Dang it.
Of course you did, yeah.
Yeah, that was a weird thing they did as a child. Like they would just lock you in a church with a bunch of other horny teenagers and be like, like, don't do anything weird. Don't do anything Christ wouldn't do. But it's like, man, we're stuck in this fucking church. Like, what else are we gonna do?
Gets
You
you in the
know?
mood.
Left to
Goodbye.
your own devices.